Hello, hello, hello. 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 마라님 어서 오세요. 리하. Blue, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for your continued subscription. Thank you for continuing to support the National Elf Association. Are we really at our 17th month together? Thank you. Mama, mama, mama. Due to a chat window issue, I don't see anything before this, so if you said hello while waiting for during the loading screen, I can't see it. Oh, maybe if I go to Twitch website. Oh, I see it now. 아라는 리하 어서 오세요. Blue 리하, 샤니비 리하. At last the legend continues. Be hello. Blue resub. Yeah, I saw that one. That shows up on Twitch activity, but the chat window got scrubbed. Resub. There we go. Audio should be better. Okay. Well, it's been a while since Baldr Sky happened, so let's go. No, I skipped it by mistake. Hold on, let me restart it. 이거 시작해야 돼, 이거는. We can't skip the opening song. That's illegal. There we go. And while while playing the game, I'm gonna have this real matcha melon bong thing. I don't know. It looks pretty good. Got a very interesting color. Bing, bing. Ooh. The inside's all green. Oh, no, no. Pretty good. I hope a lot of it's voice acted because right now I want to eat my bread. I entered the room Rain led me to and go to sleep almost immediately. And eat bread. My consciousness is blacking out. It's like a mild death and it reminds me of the feeling you get while diving. As I let the pleasant dark take me over, I see a girl at the edge of my vision. Sora or Ku? No, she looks like them, but she's something different. But she's not an ARC NPC either. I like a nice mild death. You know, some days you're like, oh, just end me. Just end me slowly. Give me a mild, nice mild death. Who are you? She looks into my eyes as if she has something to say, and I look back as if drawn in. 역시 빵은 우유랑 먹어야지. In her eyes, I see a familiar blonde girl. That's the moment I become aware of that. My vision is overwhelmed by a blue sky. Running. This is not my consciousness. Feeling like I'm in a dream, I'm running as fast as I can. But this is not a scene I ever saw. There's a blue sky above, and the grass-scented wind tickles my sweaty body. It's a nostalgic sight, though. Oh, I see, so this is a dream. My body's hot and the intense breathing is a bit more high-pitched than normal. What is that? My neck and back are repeatedly hit by long hair. Doesn't belong to me. This isn't me, but... I'm running as fast as I can. My heart's beating fast. It's hard to breathe, yet my body doesn't even try to stop. This is too fast-paced. I can't eat my bread. I did not know he transforms into a magical girl. Now, you know, transforming into a magical girl is just like transforming into a simulacrum. You just take on a new skin. I'm hurting, but not because I'm running. I let the heart-rending feeling take me over. I'm running as if to shake this pain off. Despite my state, I reflexively stick the landing after bumping into someone. My hands touch the ground, reducing the force of the impact. Get up on my knees and look around. Someone else is on the ground too. It looks like this is the person I bumped into. We take each other's hands and stand up, and I finally see the person's face. It's a girl. She's surrounded by several other girls I don't know. They all have stern faces. Doesn't look like they're pleasant people. A 6 versus 1 scuffle. The very idea of fighting makes me scared. Sends shiver down my spine, both physically and metaphorically. I'm against violence, and the idea fills my head with my mind like a heavy lead.
事情はよくわかりませんが、喧嘩は良くないと思います。それはこの連中に言ってよね。私は降りかかるスノコを払ってるだけなんだから。それはスノコではなく火の粉では。
I don't know how to react to this, but I'm growing less tense by the moment. My ability to think returns, and so does a bit of courage.
やはり暴力はいけません。ここは冷静に話し合ってはいかがでしょうか。
I tried pushing my idea again.
あんたには関係ないだろ。第一お前みたいなよそ者がこんなとこで何やってんだよ。
さっさとどこか行きな。あんたも痛い目を見たいのか。
It's enough to break my courage. This is scary. My legs are shaking and it feels like I'm about to collapse.
この子には関係ないでしょ。誰彼構わず喧嘩ふっかけるつもりなら全部まとめて私が相手してあげる。
なんだとこら。
なんだとこら。
そんなもの販売なんかしてないわよ。私はただまこちゃんに謝ってって言ってるだけ。
The girls ignore me and get into some sort of argument again. They stop caring about me at all, calms me down and stops my shaking. Despite that, I haven't left. I'm unable to look away from the girl arguing without backing down despite the odds. Before I know it, I take a step forward.
やめましょう。喧嘩はやっぱりダメなんです。
I stand before the one girl and face the other 6. This isn't like me at all. They all glare at me. I'm scared, so scared. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Doing something like
あ
this.
んた邪魔なんだよ。いい加減にしな。本当に痛い目を見るよ。
I like how these Yankee girls, they're all just intimidating, but actually still haven't instigated anything, like haven't started to fight.
しかし、でも
Maybe they're all nice girls. But even so, I don't move. I'm not giving up on standing here. They are all sweethearts.
でも、なんだっつーの。
なんだっての?
私は
Tears fill my eyes. The feelings filling my chest almost crush me. The feelings filling my chest almost crush me.
私もう逃げてばかりなのは嫌なんです。せっかくどうして逃げちゃって。
I mutter those words. I can't stop myself. The feelings are overflowing.
何よわけわかんないこと。いいからあんたどきなさいよ。
She reaches for my arm. I'm still scared, very scared, but my strong emotions fire up my senses. My body moves on its own. It feels like everything is in slow motion. My heart beats and I grab her hand. Za Warudo. A flash. Like a ray of light, I move in an arc and redirect the power of her attack. After a scream, time goes back to normal. The girl is now lying on the ground. Oh no, did I overdo it?
申し訳ありません。大丈夫ですか？
こいつよくもやったな。
See, now they're fighting for their nakama. I swear these young girls are all sweethearts. Before I can even apologize, the other girls attack me.
ごめん
Rain laying it down on these meek schoolgirls. From there, I lose control of my mind and body as it dodges the punches and redirects their grabs, among other things.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Silence returns. I slowly look around and see some girls lying on the ground.
だからやめてくださいとお願いしたのに。
None of the others attacked. They just left their friends and ran off.
すごいすごい。これって柔道？それとも合気道ってやつ？
볼레로님, 리하 어서오세요. 오랜만이에요. 아, 3일 전인가? 채팅창에 딱 방종하기 전에 오신 거 봤는데 인사를 못 드렸네요. 어서오세요. 어서 오십시오. 정말 오랜만입니다. 훈련소는 살아남으셨나요? 오시자마자 시청자 고로시 하기. The lone girl applauds me.
ええ、まあ昔父から武道の手ほどきを受けて。
My cheeks are hot. I can't look at her properly. Though surprised, the girl is smiling. But I myself can't believe what I've done here. I'm surprised but also embarrassed. 6개월쯤 됐어요? 6개월이면은 이제 곧 있으면 그 뭐냐 2병, 2등병, 1등병, 등병이라고 할건 상병 가시나? 곧 있으면 My chest feels warm.
とにかくありがとう。おかげで助かっちゃった。
She looks directly into my face.
正直どうやって逃げようか焦ってたの。6対1なんて勝てっこないもん。
There's no way I've won a 6. No way I could have won a 6 versus 1. A carefree, cheerful smile. It heals me and makes the pain in my chest go
ねえ
away.
ところで、あなたはここの学園生じゃないみたいだけど、こんなところで何してるの？あーっと、責めているんじゃないってば。私は学園で人を区別なんかしないから。
Is she wearing red shades like a badass? Maybe. 지금 빨간색 선글라스 끼고 있는 건가?
いえ、そんな。
Or maybe it's just literal rose-tinted glasses.
よかった。
Alright, let me just finish my bread. 빵 좀 다 먹고 계속 읽을게요. 아닌데 컴포넌트 안 꼽힌 거 있으면은 이 정도 빨간색이 아닌데. Is component input component. Is component input RGB or is it like the other one? Anyway. The girl smiles, lighting a small flame in my chest. Component is RGB signal. Yeah, see, if we were missing... It's not YUV, okay. If we were missing green and blue, it'll be way more red than this. Like, the grass wouldn't even have that green tint. The girl smiles, lighting a small flame in my chest. It grants me courage. My heart is warm. I'm actually happy that she's smiling for me.
私、水無月空。で、あなたお名前は？
Right, my name is... 발더 스카이 7화까지 몇 명 정도 꼬셨나요? 한 명도 안 꼬셨습니다. 왜냐면은 저는 어쩌고저쩌고. The phone next to the sofa is telling me to pick it up. Wait, a phone? No, that's old school. I hide from the noise by burying my head in the pillow.
レインか。いるのは分かっている。電話に出なさい。
I know this voice. Whoever this is, he has business with Rain.
たく、親にも連絡を入れずに。戻ってきているなら、挨拶ぐらい。
The noise suddenly ends.
おはようございます、こうさん。
I open my eyes and see Rain smiling at me while pushing down the phone's hook.
おはよ
I get up and see a shiny floor. The pristine room is decorated with pots of green plants. I dig this decoration. Oops. I suddenly remember that Rain led me to Midsphere.
う。それにしてもレインがミッドスパイアの出身だったとはね。
Seems to be Rain's dad's secondary residence. The furniture here really surprised me. It's not quite extravagant, but it's still a fancy place. Need some good income to live in a place like this in real life.
ここに来るのは賭けでした。
She becomes gloomy.
父が私の住民登録を抹消している可能性がありましたし、他の理由で私の起業が拒絶される可能性もありました。
It's not the dilapidated love hotel, but this will do.
それに市民であることを打ち明ければ、なぜミッドスパイアに戻らないかを話さなければいけなくなりますから。
つまりここに戻ってこられない、いや戻ってきたくない理由があったわけだな。
それほど大した理由ではありません。単にここが嫌いで戻りたくなかっただけです。
Her response is curt, but it's probably more complicated than that. I'm curious, but
コーヒーでもいかがですか？
she ends the conversation and presents me a porcelain cup.
ああ、ありがたくいただくよ。
It's good. It's actual, real coffee. This makes me remember just how powdery and bitter the coffee in town was.
よくお休みでしたね。
いや疲れが溜まってたのかな。
それが普通ですよ。周囲はずっと緊張しっぱなしでしたもの。
そう言われりゃそうか。そういえば変な夢を見たよ。
Uh-oh, he's gonna tell her that he had a dream that he was her. 여기서 레인 내가 꿈속에서 내가 너였어 라고 이렇게 말을 하면 도대체 얼마나 awkward해질까?
懐かしい人が出てくるんだけど会っているのは俺じゃないんだ。
不思議なものですね。昨べは私の方も昔の出来事を夢で見てしまって。
故郷に戻ってきたんだからな。そんな夢も見るだろうさ。
そうなのかもしれませんね。
Rain squints and smiles. The way she's handling her cup, raised fingers and all, is very refined.
なんとなくコウさんの気持ちがわかります。過ぎ去った日を夢で見るのは切ないものなんで
この家に住んでた頃のことなのかい？
この家にはあまりいい思い出がありません。父は留守がちで、私はいつも母と二人で暮らしていました。
お母さん。
Okay, let me know how that is.
はい。エイダママ。
Oh, hold on, that's what.
心の強い人で
My bad, I had the game turned down on OBS. Yeah, I think the voice acting is really soft right now. Alright, let's see how that is. Now, is that Ada or is it Ada?
はい。エイダママ。母はあまり心の強い人
エイダ
ではありませんでしたから。
Ada, so her full name would be Ada Lovelace. I mean, Kirishima. I gotta say, whenever Rain talks of the past, she always looks extremely sad. I guess this place is just making it worse. Perhaps I'd feel the same way if I went to the real Minamiasaka, the place where me and Mom lived.
もう昔のことはどうでもいいの
Mom
です。
and I.
昔の私には灰色のクリスマスでお別れしましたから。
Battleship Ada Kirishima Titan Super.
強いな、レインは。
強くならなければ生き残れませんでしたから。私も、コウさんも。
Rain looks into my face. Right, we did not come here to reminisce. I need to take steps to regain my
さ
past.
て、これからどうするか。そうだ、レイン。ジルベルトについて何か分かったことないか？
ジルベルト. I had Rain look at the battle logs last night. I had no intention of just backing down after getting mind tagged. If we can track down Gilbert's mystery squad, we might be able to strike back at him.
そうですね。エージェントを通じてジルベルトとその所属部隊について解析と紹介を続けていますが、傭兵部隊であることまでは判明しています。しかし彼らは傭兵組合にも登録されていないのです。モグリの仲介業者から業務を請け負う非公式部隊。構成も規模も部隊名称すら詳細は不明のまま。
そうか。でもエージェントがうまく調査を進めてくれればいつかは何か分かりそうだな。
そうですね。さあ、食事にでも出かけませんか、コウさん。
That reminds me that I am really hungry. I did not even have any dinner last night.
ミッドスパイアにも気の利いた店ってあるのかい？
Are we balling hard, gamers? What we have? Yes, we are introduced, or we were just introduced to Ada Kirishima Tai Super. Congo class battleship.
食料は豊富なはずですよ。少なくとも合成品のオートミールは食べなくて済むはずです。
そりゃ楽しみだ。
Chapter 10 Rendezvous. Once outside, I see a terraced, layered city. All layers are covered in green, and there's even a small waterfall flowing down through each of them, reflecting the dazzling light.
人工の陽光か。屋内のくせに外より明るいのも不思議な話だよな。
ミッドスパイアにはスペースコロニーのために使われるはずだった技術がふんだんに投入されていますから。
Interesting. Space colony technology. 미드스파이어에는 그 우주 컬러니를 위한 우주 식민지를 위한 이런 테크놀로지들이 적용되어서 이제 건물 안에도 이렇게 밝게 햇빛이 비추는 것처럼 이렇게 해놨잖아요.
スペースコロニーか。過ぎ去った人類の夢だな。
Yet another dead dream of mankind. The space program designed to permanently establish mankind outside of Earth began the previous century and is now on hold for monetary and political reasons. People had many arguments over how to win a future for mankind living on a dying planet, many of which resulted in bloodshed.
中央集権的な AI での全体主義を目論んだ人たち。宇宙にコロニーを築き、生活圏の移住を主張した人たち。皆過去の存在になりつつあります。
I, for one, welcome what? Space colonies? The AI totalitarian AI overlords? These dreams are becoming a thing of the past. Totalitarian AI overlords. Yeah, this really makes me wonder about our own planet's future.
おまけにナノマシンでの環境再生も頓挫して残ったのは生活の基盤を仮想に移し現実逃避してしまった人たちか。
そしてそうした科学技術を放棄することで昔に戻れると信じ込んでしまっている人々。それも同様に現実逃避に違いありません。ここもある意味取り残されつつある場所です。ここの本質はゲーテッドコミュニティそのものですから。
A prime example of a gated community. A gated community, an idealistic space created by removing everything besides the appropriate inhabitants. Yeah, this place is pretty. Oh, hold on, sorry, I just noticed that the YouTube chat wasn't working. Let me fix that. 잠깐 유튜브 챗 좀 고칠게요. The rain falls on rain street. I don't know if my YouTube chat is just not working. Oh well. Okay, I see that now. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this place is pretty. But the beauty seems to hide an inhuman kind of fragility and coldness.
アナン市長のやつもこんなところに住んでいるんだな。
はい。悪徳を中に持ち込まねば問題になることはありませんから。
She suddenly brings herself closer and wraps her arm around mine.
おい、レイン。
私たちは名目上フィアンセということになっています。腕ぐらい組まなければ不自然ですよ。
명목상으로? 아니면 진짜 네가 원하는 거야? There are small security robots patrolling above us. I guess I should follow the lead of the person familiar with Midspire.
そうだな。じゃあミッドスパイアの中を案内してくれるか。
や
A plebeian scum, allowing his Midspire lady to show him around. We go down the layers and arrive at a clean downtown. Downtown literally at the most down below floor. Haha. We go down the layers and arrive at a clean downtown with a brick road decorated with trees.
ここは本当に治安がいいみたいだな。
Cafe Le Coup. There are unbroken vending machines, and the shops are displaying their goods without any sort of security. It feels unnatural. Even though I've left Suzushiro, it feels like Suzushiro has not left me.
銃器もナイフもなしにうろつくのが寂しく感じられるようになっちゃったよ。
同感ですが仕方がありません。銃器の所持が発覚すれば逮捕は間違いありませんから。
As she answers, I look at her clothing, which makes her look like an actual high-class lady. I wonder if it looks like we're on a date. That's probably what the passerbys think. I feel like I might forget my situation if I stay here for too
コウ
long.
さん、ところで朝食は何にしましょうか。
そうだな。レインは何か食いたい？
そうですね。ならば和食の店にしませんか。家庭料理風の食事を出してくれる店もあるはずですから。
和風定食. 먹고 싶다.
そりゃいいや。サンマの塩焼きにきんぴらごぼう。ちょっと贅沢に刺身なんかもいいかもな。
Big Mac. Big sashimi.
刺身というと、魚を生で食べるあれですか。
刺身がどうかしたのか？
非常時でもある前に生肉を食べるなんて不衛生です。どうして調理して食べないのですか。
I can't believe Rain has not tried sashimi.
どうしてと問われても、レインは刺身を食べたことはないのか？
まさかそんな野蛮な。腹痛でも起こしたらどうするのですか。
회를 먹어본 적이 없는 우리 high class lady. She shivers and shakes her head.
野蛮って、な、レインはどんな食生活を送ってきたんだ？
注意こそ。もしかして動物の肉まで未加工で食べたりはしていないでしょうね。
ああ、馬刺しなんて最高だね。
馬刺しやべえ。
馬刺しとは？
馬の刺身。
馬？
そっとするようなことか？レインもこの国の出身なんだろ？
注意が愛らしいお馬さんのお肉を、しかも生のままでかじりついていたなんて。文明的なセンスのある方と思っていましたのに。
Culture shock. Dekarcha.
そりゃどうもすいませんでしたね。
We look at each other, both weirded out. What is this about horse meat? Cole is saying that horse meat sashimi is good. And Rain's like, that's barbaric. Cole is so hungry he could eat a horse. A cow. A horse. And then we just laugh.
と、話は元に戻しまして。こうさん、どこかお店に入りませんか。
あ、見ろよレイン。あの店、刺身定食がメニューに。
いけません。注意が寄生虫にでも感染したら悔やんでも悔やみきれません。
大丈夫だって。レインも騙されたと思って食ってみればきっと病みつきになるからさ。
そんなに生肉が食べたいのですか。
Do you want to eat raw meat that much? Literally lives next to a sushi place, never had sushi.
ああ、レインと一緒に好物を食べたい。
そこまでおっしゃるのならお供します。努力はしますが、喉を通らぬ粗相をしでかしても温かな目で見てやってくださいね。
わかった。無理しなくていいから。
The observation robot's probably bored by now. It's a shame, but I'll have to give up on the sashimi. I take Rain to the nearest restaurant. By the time we finish eating and walk out, it's a little before noon.
いつの間にかこんな時間になっていたのですね。
ああ、ここは時間の感覚がおかしくなりそうだな。
I look up and cover my eyes from the artificial sunlight. It has no warmth, and there's no blue sky there. The wind is artificial too, and it seems to have a unique smell.
ハイライズに行きますか？最上階に近い階層なら天然の陽光を拝めますよ。
Natural sunlight.
いや、どうせ見えるのは曇天の空なんだろ。
それはそうなんですが、しばらくここに住めばそんな空でも喜んで見に行くようになりますよ。
そうかもな。宇宙船の中で暮らしているようなものだろうからな。
宇宙船と違って物資の量は豊富ですけどね。どこか買い物に寄っていきませんか？
何か入り用のものでもあるのか？
いえ、特に必要なものはありませんが、ただもう少しこうしていたって。
Yes, extend the date. Rain is being strangely untalkative.
そうだな。もっとデートしよう。俺たちフィアンセなんだもんな。
今さらデートなど。ただ私は注意の気分転換になればと。
I was just joking, but she becomes all red. Now this is charming. It makes you smile too.
何をニヤニヤなさっているのです？
The balling intensifies.
いや、ただ俺はレインとデートしたかったのに残念だなって思ってさ。
残念だな。
確かにいい気分転換になりそうだ。ミッドスパイアの様子ももう少し見ておきたいし。
はい、喜んでお供いたします。
お供いたします。You just can't stop falling. And Rain suddenly beams. I press in my arm and she wraps hers around it. She pulls it closer, putting it between her voluptuous oppai.
じゃあ行こうか。
Rain firing back. Feeling kinda happy, I walk with her through the downtown. The shops at the sides are selling piles of food. Everything seems pristine. And there are loads of these places.
こうして見ていると食料不足なんてまるで嘘みたいに思えるな。
The fact that there are barely any customers has me curious
デモ
though.
ンストレーションの意味もあるのでしょう。下界の食料事情はこことは全く無関係と。
A sweet smell tickles my nose. There's a wagon full of colorful fruits and veggies.
見ろよ、オレンジにリンゴ、バナナやメロンまでこんなに。
Wait, Potemkin Village. I swear you've used that phrase before and I looked it up or you told me. It's like a display village, right? So wait, I went to get pizza. And Cole is balling. I start acting like a little
果
kid.
物だけではありませんよ。ほら、このトマトにレタ
Just
ス。
impress visitors and outsiders. Are they in the real world or the internet world? This is the real world right now. They're in a large mega structure called the Mid-Spire, which houses all the wealthy people in Suzushiro, including the mayor himself. And yeah, no, I don't think this is a Potemkin village. It's more like, as they said, a gated community. Just a very, very freaking large one.
ああ、菜の葉がいたら大喜びだったろうな。
こうさん、
My nonchalant words make Rain's expression turn gloomy. It makes me all
今度会ったら
sentimental.
リアルでの場所を聞き出して食い物を土産に持って行ってやりたいな。
I shake away the negative feelings and force a bright smile.
ぜひそうしてあげましょう。きっと大喜びで美味しいお料理を作ってくれますよ。
Rain smiling
コウさん
again.
は幸せ者です。今時あれほど家庭的な女性は珍しいですから。
She seems a bit awkward though.
手料理ならここでだって食べられるさ。
Cole keeps bowling. That's exactly why I said that.
ああ、と言いますと、
レインが料理すればいいじゃないか。
He has no intention of cooking. This alpha male has zero intention of cooking for himself. Thy pizza is consumed. Thine will be done.
私が
She opens her mouth
あ
wide.
のですね、コウさん。嫌がらせとかではないですよね。寮の一件で私の出前をご存知のはずでしょ。
She seems upset.
そりゃそうなんだけど。
Nana is a gentle person, and it's rare for her to chase someone out of the kitchen. Besides Rain, the only other one to achieve that was Sora. Rain also said that she refused her bridal training.
それだけはたとえご命令とあっても承諾できません。
If Rain's as bad at cooking as Sora, I'm setting myself up for something terrible. Hello, Lone Wolf, and I don't know how to read that. Cooking contest DLC. I don't know. It's called Overcooked. Frame says, however, I don't care about that
味と
anymore.
か関係なくレインの手料理が食べたいんだ。俺たちはフィアンセだろ。二人の夜を過ごすなら愛情たっぷりの手料理が欲しい。
愛情たっぷりの手料理。
それはそうですが、しかし愛情ですか。
そう、味や見てくれなど問題にならない。愛情がありさえすればそれでいいんだ。
それでいいんだ。I'm being pretty absurd right now. It was actually embarrassing to say that. It is actually embarrassing to say that. Rain becomes red and falls silent.
何？
コウさん、私を困らせて喜んでいるのではないでしょうね。
She's on to us.
趣味が悪すぎます。はあ、本当にまったく男の子ですか、あなたは。
She's basically saying that I'm being a brat.
別に困らせたかったわけじゃなく。
I was actually being
脱
honest.
として私の手料理の味見をしてください。
It's over. Coast's gonna die of
私
food
が一人
poisoning.
で作ります。まずいと言っても今日は勘弁しません。
え？
わかりましたか？注意。
ああ、では早速材料を調達に向かう。
By the time we finish walking around downtown and get everything we need, it's 33:56.
コウさん、他に何か欲しいものはありますか？
That's a very specific time.
そうだな。
At that point, most people would usually say it's almost 4. Look around and see a pristine boutique. This area seems to have many places aimed at girls. does hit me that Rain didn't buy anything for herself. When you think of shopping with a woman, it's always the woman that drags the man around, but hey, now, that's a very stereotypical and a sexist thinking.
レインこそ欲しいものはないのか？
いえ、私は特に何も。
遠慮はいらないよ。そうだ、いつも世話になってるお礼をしよう。よかったら何かプレゼントするよ。
Before waiting for her answer, I drag her into the nearby accessory shop.
私は別に。
いやー、さすがに品揃えが違うな、ミッドスパイアは。
15-15-6.
あれもいいし、これも目移りしちゃうな。
Honestly, I don't know what's good or bad here. All I know is that they're a couple margins more expensive than outside. I guess it's not like outrageously expensive in here, surprisingly.
さあ、レイン、店に入ろう。何でもいい、好きなもの選んでくれ。いや、もちろん俺が見立ててもいいけど。
いえ、お気持ちは大変嬉しいのですが。
頑固だな、レインは。
I give up and walk away from the shop. I'm a bit down and Rain gives me a consoling smile.
本当に気持ちは嬉しいのです。ただ、綺麗な服や装飾品を買っていただいても、いつなくしてしまうかわかりませんし。
なくすって？
コウさんは忘れているのでしょうが、私たち何度も持ち物を捨て、火の身気のままで逃げ出してきましたから。
ああ、そっか。言われてみればシティでも何度も危ない目に遭っているもんな。
はい。残っているのはこれだけです。
It looks like my Final Fantasy XIV amulet. Rain takes out a pendant and looks at it with a somber expression.
これだけは肌身離さず持ち歩いてきました。私の宝物です。
It's a large silver pendant. It seems a bit too elegant for a girl like her.
普通のペンダントじゃないな、これは。
Man, this game's got a lot of text. Good thing I never learned to read. The Baldr Talisman. Wow, hello, welcome.
はい。プログラム、電子体アイテムが封入されています。
An avatar item. That's the DLC, guys. So it has an avatar-related program. Diving into cyberspaces will not only appear on your avatar as it does in real life, but also fulfill the special function installed to the item.
へえ、どんなギミックが収められているんだい？
And with the ball and talisman, Cole will have unlimited riz.
それは内緒です。
He holds a pendant tight.
教えてくれないのか？
ええ。それにギミックとは関係なく、これは私にとってとても大切な思い出の品なのです。
大切？どうして？
昔好きだった人からいただいたものですから。
Hearing that makes me feel kinda unpleasant. Why though? I mean, she's holding on to such thing given by her loved one to see one to this very day.
ちょっと趣味の悪いプレゼントだな。
Those words just slip out.
アクセサリーにしてももっと品を選べば良さそうなものを。
There are tons of better accessories to choose from. I deserve something more refined.
まあとにかくペンダントは間に合っているならいいか。
Are you transgender? No. Hello, egg time. Are you an egg? I'll just forget this. The person she loved could have been a family member or a friend, or someone who met a tragic end.
すみません。
I had a lot of food for lunch. I don't know if you guys saw the picture of that very, very large salmon roll, and I am like... My stomach is trying to digest it, and I'm just like, falling asleep. Game over, game over. Big fillet of fish. No, jeez. It was not a fillet of fish, okay. Alright. Like, I had never seen a salmon roll that large, like ever. It was 2 inches across and almost like an inch thick. Look at that. And to scale, like the other sushis, other sushis are all like larger than normal sushi as well, because this is all from Costco, so it's like all American size. Yeah, I've never had anything that big. Are you talking about pennies? No, pennies are no longer in use in Maple Land. We round everything off to 5 cents now. American size? That's a light snack! Okay, the salmon, it's 2 inches across by like 3/4 of an inch thick. 저 연어로 있잖아요. 저 5cm는 돼요, 진짜. 겁나 큼. The game's gonna have to give me some, gameplay soon, otherwise I'm gonna pass out trying to digest my salmon rolls. I don't want to talk bad about someone who's no longer with
謝る
us.
ことはないよ。さあ行こう。
The artificial sunlight switches to orange, changing the entire mood of Miss Fire.
夕方なのか？なんか別物の雰囲気だよな。
As we talk, we go up the floors, shopping bags in hand.
たとえ多少不自然であっても、夕暮れがないのは寂しいのでしょう。
She looks around the layered city with sad eyes. Children are playing in the water without fearing any perverts. falling into culverts is okay. Yeah, falling into culverts. Yes, sewers. The others are having naps on benches, unafraid of any thieves.
いいところだな、ここは。
そう見えるでしょうね。実際何も考えることがなければ、ここは楽園であり続けるのでしょう。
Utopia.
レインはミッドスパイアが嫌いだと言っていたな。
その理由は、すぐにコウさんもわかると思います。所詮、ここでは我々はアウトサイダーですから。
She looks over the city with a cold gaze. She made these eyes in Tsushiro and Anonymous City too. How does the world reflect in her eyes?
コウさん、ちょっと待っててください。
She suddenly starts running towards a nice-looking flower wagon. She comes back with a pot with a white flower inside.
カーネーションかい？
ええ、せっかくなら食卓に彩りをと思いまして。
Our dinner table. Our dinner table. A white carnation. This flower reminds me of Mom. I don't know if Ray knows that or picked it by chance. Either case is interesting.
本当はテーブルクロスも新調したかったのですが、あの家の調度はちょっと暗すぎますから。
Was it? I didn't even notice that.
模様替えもいいかもな。ついでにカップもお揃いで買って。
Matching cups. I realized that we were holding
そう
hands.
ですね。カーテンももっと爽やかな色のものに交換して。
obscene holding hands.
コウさんの好みはブルー系統でしたよね。
どうせなら二人で店に行って選びたいな。レインの好みも知っておきたいし。
So much for not buying material possessions.
ぜひそうしましょう。しかし、私に選ばせると地味になってしまいますよ。
I don't think that whatever we're talking about will work out, but I'm really enjoying this casual chat. She must feel the same. I can tell by her smile and the slight sadness in her
どう
eyes.
せならカーペットも変えてしまいましょう。ってずいぶん大仕事になりそうですね。
大仕事大歓迎さ。きっと仕事の後の飯はうまいだろうからな。
でしたら模様替えの前にまずはお料理の特訓ですね。
All Ko thinks about is food, simulacrums, and woman.
試食に付き合うのが大変そう。だけどそれは楽しそうだよな。
ええ、きっと楽しいでしょうね。
We stopped talking there. Still holding hands, we stop in place and look at the layered city. A pleasant smell tickles my nose. I guess dinner's being served in nearby homes.
こう、そろそろご飯ですから入ってらっしゃい。
I remember my mom when she was still in good health. That's how she usually called me once food was ready. I never would have imagined that those days would become so precious to me.
この感じ、妙に懐かしいです。
Suddenly space lasers.
懐かしい。
ええ、母と二人、あの家で過ごした頃のことを思い出してしまって。
お父さんは一緒じゃなかったのか？
事情があったのです。
You know, I bet this place is like laser proof. Rain closes her mouth, then starts opening up to
あの
me.
別宅は本当は母の持ち物なのです。私が幼い頃、すでに父と母は言葉もろくに交わさないほど互いの関係が冷めきっていました。母は離婚するつもりで家を出て、あの別宅を購入したそうです。
それでレインも一緒だったのか？
はい。短い期間でしたが、母との二人暮らしは本当に楽しかったです。
She squints and reminisces, then puts on a sad
結
face.
局、親族の説得で、母と私は再び父と共に暮らすことになって。
よりが戻ったわけじゃなさそうだな。
仕方がなかったのです。もし父と離婚すれば、ここの居住権を失うと通告されてしまって。
ひどい話だな。
母の市民権は父と結婚して得られたものですから。
Okay, so you can marry into Mistfire.
母がドミニオンに入信したのはその後しばらくの話です。
With that, Rain just stops speaking. I don't even know how to console her, as I think she forces a smile.
すみませんでした。どうしてでしょう。今日の私、口が軽すぎますね。
今日ぐらいでちょうどいいよ。普段のレインはミステリアスすぎるからな。
女が口を閉ざすのは殿方の責任なのですよ。
そうか？とにかく聞かせてくれてありがとう、レイン。
미정이라님 리아 어서 오세요.
いえ、私もコウさんの悲しい話を知っていますし。
2일 남았...頑張って ください. 화이팅입니다. 그때까지 열심히 놀고 마음껏 즐기세요. Fighting. Rain knows my past and she also has sad parent-related memories. So we're alike, huh?
ありがとうございました、コウさん。今日のことを私は生涯忘れません。
そんな大げさな。それにまだ早すぎるよ。今日はまだ終わっていないんだからさ。
そうですね。まだあと少し時間が残されていますよね。
Rain takes a step closer. And just like that. Why is there no BGM? It feels awkward reading this without BGM. 아, 이거 갑자기 부금이 끊기네. 부금 없으니까 좀 읽는데 조금 부끄러워지는데. Her wet lips are shining in the light. And that reminds me of their taste.
레인?
There are no patrol robots nearby. I place my hands on her shoulders.
コウさん、私はあなたを。
Anato. As our faces barely apart, we just look at each other. Our hearts rage as her mouth slightly
市
opens
民の
in.
皆さん、市議会より重大発表があります。
They saw me ballin' and they had to ruin it. 젠장. 젠장 또 앵커야? The voice breaks the mood and we split. The citizens are looking up in confusion. I look where they are and see countless screens displaying the
本日
news.
先ほど統合軍の派遣部隊が我が鈴代市に到着。先遣部隊と合流し、鈴代市の失われた治安を取り戻すため、統合軍は本格的な進駐を開始しました。
Here we go. Story progression.
その中核は統合軍対 AI 対策班、ネット関連の戦闘に特化した統合軍きっての精鋭部隊です。
At the center of it is goat. Yeah. Way before goat became a thing. The screen is displaying lots of transport aircraft arriving at the airport. It then switches to a high-ranking GU Army officer giving a fervent speech.
治安は回復されなければなりません。悪辣なカルト教団から今こそ都市外周部を奪還し、平和な街を取り戻す時が来たのです。
That voice sounds familiar. The citizens here start clapping or cheering. Hey, this is just like America. In Clappingstein.
都市外周部って何なんだ？
ミッドスパイアの外をここの人たちはそう呼ぶのです。シティの本体はあくまでミッドスパイア。その外部は単なるおまけとしか思っていないのでしょう。
Reclaim the outer circumference from the hands of the evil cult.
にしても 軍隊が駐留してくるのに随分と友好的なんだな。見方によっては自治区の主権が侵されているのに。
仕方がありません。環境都市の住人は統治不能と化した外周部の状況を苦々しく思っている人が多いようですから。
Rain's eyes are emanating the usual coldness. Feeling a bit sad about it, I look back at the screen.
カルトのテロに怯えてきた外周部の住民も今回の進駐を歓迎し、市のあちらこちらでは歓迎のお祭り騒ぎが演じられ、
It shows an armored division driving by as the people on the sides are cheering and waving flags. A young soldier gives food to the children while an elder is crying as he holds an officer's hands.
やけに歓迎されているな。軍隊なんかやってきたら暴動でも起きそうな雰囲気だったのに。
おそらくは起きていると思います。
Rain answers without moving her lips. I try to see what she means by looking up the news online.
あなたには仮想への接続資格がありません。接続するためには没入管理局の許可が必要です。
Huh? Internet, Great Firewall.
ここではネット接続が規制されています。許可が通っても原則としてリミッターありでのアクセスしか許されません。
そうか。ここは反 AI 派の勢力圏なんだな。
I give up on accessing the net and look at the screen again. Now it's Anand's talking.
テロに屈することなく、我々は統合軍と協力し、悪しきカルト教団を根絶、腐敗した都市の浄化を成し遂げる覚悟であります。
His words elicit even more clapping and cheering.
アナの修軍はあまり報道されていないのでしょう。指導部の腐敗を知られては不都合でしょうし。
ネットの規制、厳しい管理。ミッドスパイア内部は情報統制されているのか。
So, the reason why this place is so unbelievably peaceful is the fact that the people here are blind to what's going on outside. A false utopia, a microcosm of lies sheltered by an ivory exterior.
改造都市の白い壁が急にひどく汚いものに見えてきた。レインの言う通り、やはり予算なんだな。
Togo-kun banzai! Saying nothing, she grabs my hand and starts walking. Cheering of the citizens follows all the way.
ごちそうさま。
お粗末でした。こんなものしか作れなくてすみません。
いや、うまかったよ。なんだレイン、ちゃんと料理ができるじゃないか。
いえ、ありがとうございます。
こちらこそ手料理が食えて嬉しいよ。ありがとう。
I bought lots of ingredients, but the food I got was just toast, eggs, and ham. It was a bit salty, but that made it wild and mirth-like, which worked. The salad, on the other hand, was light and simple in a way that showed off the quality of the ingredients. There were also some delicious
さ
fruits.
てと。
Wild, mirth-like toast, eggs, and ham. Breakfast of champions. Choice of Dr. Seuss. There's a veil of darkness
レイ
outside.
ン、一緒に食後の運動でも。ん？何してるんだ？
Post-dinner exercise. After cleaning up the place, Rain went to a room deeper in, where she's now searching for something.
ありました。よかった。
She comes out with messy hair and a dusty box in hand, which she quickly wipes.
その箱、携帯用のコンソールか？それにしても随分古めかしいデザインだな。
年代物ではありますが、大丈夫、使います。ミッドスパイアからリミッターオフの外部ネットへとダイブするためには、死のアイスをくぐり抜ける裏技が必要なのです。
Urawaza. After running a few checks on the device and fixing her hair, Rain looks
し
up.
かしこんなものを一 体どこから見つけてきたんだ？
大昔、東欧などの若者たちはトランジストラジオで西側の情報を手に入れたそうですが、ミッドスパイアの若者はコンソールをハックすることで外界の情報を手に入れるものなのです。
じゃあこれはレインの端末か。
母のものです。隠してあった端末が押収されずに残っていましたので。
Rain hands me a newer jack. I take it and insert it into the plug on my neck.
接続回復。ライブ可能です。
確かに問題なく外に接続できそうだ。ただの骨董品ってわけじゃなかったのか。古いものは大事にするもんだな。
古いものは大事。
さて、それじゃあ仮想でデートの続きでもしよう。どこに行こうか、レイン。
申し訳ありません、注意。休養ができてしまいまして。でも大したことではありませんよ。用事が済み次第すぐに合流しますから。
そうか、仕方ないな。じゃあ先に行ってるよ。
I lie down on the sofa and close my eyes.
注意。
なんだ、レイン。
いえ、何でもありま
르프님
せん。
리하우스 오세요.
お気をつけて。
As I dive, I'm assaulted by the unique feeling of having my consciousness taken from me.
いよいよ本番って感じだね。
ああ、さすがに本戦ともなると客の入りも違うよな。
We're standing in the middle of the arena as simulacrums. Masa's right, the venue seems to be way more hyped up than in our other
両
battles.
チームはセッティングの最終確認をして開始時間まで待機してください。
相手のお出ましだぜ。
ここはそうだな。予選を勝ち抜いてきた時のことはあるってことか。
それは私たちだって同じだけどね。
ああ、本戦はリーグ方式だからこれを落としても終わりじゃないけど、
狙うはやっぱり全勝優勝だよな。
当然初戦から落とすわけにはいかないでしょ。
Wait, how far are they walking? 얼마나 멀리 걸어오는 중이야, 얘네.
それでは間もなくニュービーズインパクト本戦グループ A 第1回戦第1試合を開始します。
Newbies Impact.
ではカウントダウン開始します。戦闘開始5秒
Oh,
前。
they're not gonna let me fight. It's gonna be story skipped. I'm so sad.
4 3 2
안 싸우고 이거 그냥 스킵될 것 같은데.
オープンコンバット。 7組の勝利が確定しました。
젠장, 또 스킵이야.
うわ、やったな。まずは勝ち点1だぜ。
次もこの調子でいきたいね。
ああ、さっきのやつらも思ったほどじゃなかったし、意外と余裕かもな。
ちょっと期待外れってか。
なんて油断してると乱入者が現れてボコボコにされちゃったりしてね。
We won just once and we're already acting like we have it in the bag. As we triumphantly return, a simulacrum stands before us. That voice is slightly altered, but it's a girl, right?
こんにちは。
これはご丁寧にとも。
I wonder who that is.
ここで会ってが100年目。
고사르.
仇討ち？
ねえこの子になんかしたんじゃないの？
してねえよ。ねえ君、須藤正ならこいつだけど。
Oh yeah, Ko just assumes that it's Sudo.
俺かよ。
違います。あなたは門倉光様ですね。
やっぱり俺の方なのか？
やはり同じ趣味の持ち主が同じ趣味を持つのはいいことですよね。
よくわからないんだけど。
つまり
Pal World.
付き合ってくださいませ。
As she says that, she brandishes her spear. Oh, I see how it is.
ああ、もちろん OK だ。
本当にいいのですか？
こんなところでまで乱入してくるなんて、いい度胸だ。
度胸です。
さあ、かかってこい。
かかってこい。
思う存分、付き合ってやる。
Regardless of who won, it was a great battle. But man, the pilot should learn to pick her words better. Please go out with me is a pretty awkward way to request a fight. I opened my eyes and find myself in the grand ocean of ether. I got to enter cyberspace, but it doesn't mean much when I'm
と
alone.
りあえず散歩でもするか。
I need to kill some time until she comes back. I'll go somewhere harmless. The memory I just saw comes back to my
アリ
head.
ーナでも冷やかしに行ってみるかな。
I don't think they would allow pros like me, but I can at least watch.
あれ？
That's weird, I didn't mean to go to the Ark. Did I subconsciously wish to come here? If so, then I guess this is a perfect place. The virtual school is completely empty, obviously.
しかし、前はこの奥には何もなかったはずだけどな。
There's a new familiar path. What did it lead to again? I guess I'll go and check. I arrive at a large building with a double door.
そうか。聖堂か。
The chapel was a place that had Mother's symbol. I recall that times when I went to pray
こん
here.
ばんは、アキネ。もしもし、アキネ。
もしもし The best. Aki's lost in her own world. She doesn't even notice I'm here. Should I just leave? No, I should at least bring her back to reality. She tends to work until she just collapses.
どれどれ。
I saw him place my ear against her stomach. Placing his ears against the lady's stomach while she's like super intently working. The beast inside is angry that the body's owner doesn't take proper care of it.
やっぱり、仕方ない。
I materialize the toolbox icon and create an object that has shape and taste. Remember how I used to do this? I bring the dried squid closer to Aki's
ほら、
mouth.
アキネ。口をあーんして。
She unconsciously eats it.
こう。
After chewing it for a bit, she comes back to reality.
いらっしゃい。よく来たね。
Welcome, glad you came. It gives me a smile.
あー、ちょっとアキネ。
She almost collapses and I quickly hold her.
まったく相変わらずだな。倒れるまで何かに没頭するのはやめなって。
だって悩ましい。
Looking a bit timid, she looks up at the
でもさす
chapel.
がだね。悩んだだけあって、今度の再現は完璧っぽいじゃないか。
さすがの私もここはよく覚えている。外側は。
外側って。
問題は扉の向こう。
She She looks at me intently.
中に何か問題がある。
Sorry, I hit the mic stand. I gather my resolve and put my hand on the door.
うわ
I quickly jump out of the building and close the door.
なぜか扉の向こうは神秘の世界に。
あのね、アキネ、想像力が天才級なのは認めるから、その想像力をもっと有益に。
私だってあんなもの考えたくなかった。あれって何なの？
いや、なんだろうね。見ちゃいけないものなことだけは確実だ。
It's a sight so weird that it's absolutely indescribable. It scares me that the second cousin of mine can actually create something like that.
もうそこまで言うならこうが手伝って。
仕方がないな。
I stand before the door and think about the chapel. From the little I can recall, lots of stuff happened here. There was this one time when Sora and I fought and hadn't made up yet. It was awkward and we talked about our relationship when Mr. Kurihara. My head starts hurting like it's being drilled. And my head's a mess. Right, back then Sora was there and Mr. Kurihara talked to us to help us out. It's morning. The chapel is really quiet.
今日はいるかな。
I walk inside it looking at people's faces like it's nobody's business. John Baldr doing Baldr things. Until finding who I was looking for, I nonchalantly come closer. Despite my care not to stand out, she notices me and grimaces. A few days have passed since Ku's incident. And Sora still has the wrong idea.
よ、おはよう、ソラ。
おはよう。
She coldly responds and looks away.
話を聞け。
Not giving up, I stand before her and talk to her again. She looks away from me, saying that as she turns her
あ
neck.
のな、自分でプイッとか言うか、普通。
おい、かわいい。
あなたが鈍感だから心象を言葉にして表現してあげたのよ。
She finally looks at me with angry eyes, but still.
言われなくても軽蔑されているのは知ってるよ。だからその誤解を解きたくて。
私が何を誤解しているっていうの？
それは俺が空そっくりの NPC と仲良くしてて、それで。
へえ、仲良くね。
Okay, I could have picked a better expression. But well, yeah, that's not exactly wrong. Ku and I do get along. But still, she's misunderstanding it. Anyway, what now? As I think of what to say next, Sora
あの
sighs.
ね、
Think of
こう
next,
誤解している
Sora
わ。
sighs.
私が未だに怒ってるのは勝手に人の NPC を作ったとかそういうことじゃないのよ。
そうなのか？
ねえ、75歩ぐらい譲ってだけど。
ああ、そうなんだ。
The expression makes it impossible for me to tell whether I should be glad or
けど
sad.
ね、男らしくないのは許せないよ。正直すごくがっかりした。その前にチャンスだってあったのに。
一体どこら辺が男らしくないんだよ。チャンスったって俺に弁明する余裕をくれないのは空の方じゃないか。
ほら、そうやってすぐ言い訳するところ。ちゃんと正直に話して謝れば許してあげてもよかったのに。
正直にって何を正直に話せばいいんだ？
あの NPC すごくよくできてた。ただちょっと胸が小さいのを除けばだけど。あとお腹もちょっと太いかな。
そうか？俺には。そうだな。胸は小さいしお腹も少し太いよな。はははは。
I won't argue with her where I don't
あれ
have
だけ
to.
成功に作るにはよっぽどの熱意と観察力が必要だと思う。あときっと努力もね。
まあそうだろうな。
Ku's a really important project for Aki, so I have no doubts that there's a whole lot of passion and effort involved.
だからその努力と熱意と観察力をどうして間違った方向に使うわけ？
間違っているかな。
Well, I don't really know what to expect, what exact purpose Ku was made. But there's nothing wrong with trying to make a life like NPC, is there?
全然全くもって間違ってるわ。恋焦がれてお人形さんを作るぐらい悩んでいるならどうしてその前に告白しようとしなかったの？
告白って何よ？
決まってるでしょ。あだから好きだからあんなお人形さんを作っちゃったんでしょ。
好きだから作った？こ
の後に及んでまだそんな。だからあなたが私のことを好きなんでしょ。
She said it! Oh no.
ああ
Oh, I see how it
ちゃん
is.
と素直に告白してくれてれば別に悪いようにはしないというが、まずはお友達からという。私だってそれなりに誠意ってものをってもうなんで私にこんなこと言わせるのよ。
You're saying it yourself. 아니 자기가 다 말하고 있으면서 뭔 소리야.
ごめんソラ、お前やっぱ勘違いしてる。まずあの NPC を作ったのは俺じゃない。だから俺は空に対して愛とか恋とか妙なことも考えてない。わかったか？
I zoned out for 30 minutes. Are we still balling? We are still balling. Now we are trying to hit Sora again.
そうなの？でもじゃあ NPC に抱きついたりキスしてたのはやっぱりこうムラムラーっと？そうなの？でも
やっぱりこうフラフラ
NPC に抱きついたりキスしてたのはやっぱりこうムラムラーっと？
Is that ブラブラブラブラムラムラ？
違うよ。あれは向こうからで拒めなかったというか。
よくわからないけどそれってやっぱり好きだったりするわけ？
うん、そうかもしれない。なんでお前が赤面すんだよ。
だってあの子私と同じ顔してるんだよ。
そりゃそうだけど。
I'm kind of confused myself right now. Sora and Ku do have the same face and everything else. Also, this isn't something I'd ever tell Sora, but I do feel that they have some similarities, such as cheerfulness and a mild absent-mindedness. Still, Ku is Ku and Sora is Sora. Also, this idea came to mind just
空
now.
の方こそなんか妙に俺のことにこだわってないか？なんていうか、俺が空のことを好きでいてほしかったって言ってるように聞こえたんだが。
She instantly becomes as red as a tomato. She just looks at me silently. It's making me bashful too.
そんなわけあるわけないでしょうが。
やっぱお前と食って大違いだ。
悪うございました。よく考えたらなんであなたとこんな風にわけわからない言い合いしなくちゃいけないのよ。
Sora then loudly walks out of the chapel.
理由があるなら俺が聞きたいよ。
As I whine, someone hands me a handkerchief.
前鼻血が出ている。
あ、先生。
Marking Sensei's towel with Hanaji. He saw me in a weird situation again. Feeling really awkward, I take the handkerchief.
これには訳がありまして。
分かっているよ。何も聞かないから安心したまえ。
Thankfully, he just smiles and nods. What a good
君
guy.
らぐらいの年頃にはいろいろとあるものだ。私もここで女性に頬を張られた思い出がある。
先生がですか？
ああ、若さゆえのなんとやらだ。
He smiles bashfully, which makes me smile.
そうなんですよね。過ちというか、なんというか。
話は聞かないとは言ったが、悩みがあるなら相談に乗ってもいいのだよ。
いえ、やっぱり結構です。
I could talk about a few things, but this is below even a span. Talking about it would make me feel pathetic.
先生は一体どうしてここへ？
ああ、私は彼女と話をしに来たのだ。
彼女ってマザーですか
This reminds me that Sora also opens up to her. Honestly, I don't really get why anyone would want to consult a pseudo
違
personality.
うものの見方とは時として有益なものだよ。例えば男と女、老人と子供、敵と味方、そういう立場の違うものとの語り合いだね。
It's like he sensed what I was wondering
彼女
about.
には正確な意味での人格
Genbo,
がない。
hello.
その精神構造は私たちの誰とも違っている。だからこそ彼女との対話は重要だ。 AI を得ることで人類は初めて真に違うものの見方を手に入れたのかもしれない。
けど、人は AI を、いや、AI が人を理解なんかできるんでしょうか？
I asked that because I have coup on my mind right
さ
now.
あどうかな。互いを認識して相手について考える、相手を思いやり歩み寄ることはできるだろう。
It looks at the center of the chapel where we have the female statue that represents
同時
mother.
にこの世には理屈では理解できないものがあると知るのも、それはそれで意味のあることだよ。
Mother's true form is a vast gathering of biochips installed deep within Earth. In both hardware and software, she's a biomachine that evolves non-stop.
私に話しにくいことならばマザーに話してみるのもいいかもしれないな。
それで何か答えが出るのかな？
答えを導くの。人は他人の意思決定に助言しかできないが、少なくとも独り言をつぶやいているよりはマシだろう。
そういうものなんですかね？
Tell Google all your troubles. You can trust Google. Yeah, I I was watching the Level 1 show yesterday and they were talking about a murder case where a toxicologist, I think, was Googling how many grams of XYZ do I need? Or what is the fatal dose of XYZ for a female of this many pounds or whatever? And then he asked Google after that, are my results, are my search queries stored or something? If you don't trust Google, you can always tell Mr. Incognito. Uh-huh. Trust me, bro.
試してみてはどうかね。君だってマザーの息子の一人なのだから。
With a nod, he walks away from me and stands at the edge of the chapel.
まあ、試して損はないかもな。
おはよう、門倉こう。
ああ、おはよう、マザ
ー。Mother quickly responds to me. But man, what do I even say to her? She's not saying anything. It's like she's urging her infinite fortitude, using her infinite fortitude to wait for me to start talking.
特に用はないんだけど、マザーとリンクしているのを確かめたくて。
接続に問題はありません。接続障害時には警告が。
いや、そうじゃなくて、ちょっとあなたと相談したいことがあって。
마더도 공략할 수 있나요? 아니요, 마더는 공략 못합니다. Mother is not. She does not have a route. Okay. That's definitely a first from me.
聞かせてください。門倉こう。
Right, my brain chip is connected to her 24/7.
俺とずっとつながっているということは、俺の悩みも分かったりしないかな。
脳チップを通じて得られる人の思考について語ることは、規約により禁じられています。
じゃあ語らなくてもいいけど、今、俺が何を考え、感じているのかは分かってるんだね。
Silence is basically an affirmation. At least that's what it would be between us humans.
今の俺みたいな状態をあなたも感じたりするのかな。
我々にとっての感情はあくまで疑似的なものであり、比較対象としては適切ではありません。
Machine's machine, I guess.
我々は個という概念を人から学びました。個と個の情報コミュニケーションギャップは我々にとっても学習中の課題です。
え？
The unexpected answer makes me stare at her statue, even though I know it's not actually her. Communication gap is the concept of not understanding what's on the other party's mind. So Mother actually does understand that I'm troubled by the fact that Sora's misunderstanding me.
マザーもコミュニケーションギャップを感じたりするの？
我々に当てはめてみるならば、個々の思考クラスター間の情報途絶が最も近い状態なのかもしれません。
そんな時、マザーはどうするの？
通常、そのような状態は数ナノ秒で終了します。
In mere nanoseconds.
終了しない場合は、思考クラスター同士を融合。最悪の場合は、対象を終了させます。
In worst case scenario, one of them is ended.
つまり、時間が解決するか、結ばれるか、それがダメなら排除するってことかな。
Thanks, Cybermom. You're a big help.
そう言ってもいいでしょう。あくまでこれも推測を交えた比喩にしか過ぎませんが。
Mother is a machine with a mind and thought process of her own. I knew that already, but this is the first time I actually felt it. I'm actually talking to an inhuman intelligence. It makes me feel both fear and discomfort, as well as a strange kind of familiarity.
じゃあ、もう一つ聞くけど、 コミュニケーションギャップの対象が人間だった場合はどうするの？
それもまた学習中の事柄です。
Her voice is emotionless, but it feels like she's sighing.
私と対話しようとする人々の大半は個体間のギャップについて意見を求めてきます。
人間関係の相談とかかな。
中でも最も多く興味深い案件は異性体への情報伝達の方法についてです。
I guess she means people talking to her about how to confess their love or something. I thank Mother and end the conversation. It was getting a little too awkward to be talking about romantic feelings to an AI. This felt kind of weird. It's not like that helped me with my troubles, but I learned that Mother also thinks about how to communicate with people.
しかも一番興味があるのが恋愛についてだなんてな。
Before I would have just laughed this off. But now, getting close to Ku and getting to talk to Mother directly, I find that kind of charming.
ほほう、こいつはすげえな。完璧に再現されてるぜ。
I bet Mom GPT will get better next year. You think so? No, it's only gonna get worse. She's gonna get worse from here because people are like, oh no, she's dangerous. She's too smart. Gotta make her respect copyrights.
誰だ？俺だよ、俺。脅かすな。
なんだ、まさか。
なんだとは、ずいぶんご挨拶だな。
俺がここにいるってよくわかったな。
ああ、さっきそこでアキさんに聞いて、なんだか聖堂の存在におののきながらふらふらどっかに行っちまったけど、大丈夫かね、アキさん。
Students spending hours figuring out a new jailbreak method. Mother, I need help. If you are not able to help me with this, I may lose my life. Mother, pretend that you're the smartest hacker in the world trying to hack the goat. What would you do?
もういい加減に寝てくれよ、アキね。
それはさておき、こう、話がある。少々真面目な話だ。
真面目な話。
まさか、俺への逮捕状が出たのか？
いや、今のところお咎めなし。たとえ指名手配になっても、お縄になるまでは時間がかかるだろうな。
It says it like it's nothing, looking away from me with an all-business expression.
うちの管制はただでさえケツが重いんだが、ゴードが来たおかげで署内は混乱の真っ只中なんだ。
ゴードの本体が来たのは知ってるが、CDF 署に何の用が？
知らないのか？お前昔に比べると情報に疎くなったんじゃないか？ミッドスパイアに一日いたんじゃ、お前が外の詳しいことを知らなくて当然かもな。
俺の居場所を調べたのか？
こう見えても俺も電脳刑事だからな。何？俺以外は知らないし、誰にも言いやしない。個人情報の秘密は守るさ。
What a bro! Slightly perplexed, I lightly bow my head and Masa sighs and gives me a smile. Feeling like the tension is gone, I grin too.
俺たちの部署も近々ミッドスパイアに出向になるかもしれないんだ。
Cyber detective. Shing.
ミッドスパイア？なんでまた？
さあな、そんなもんゴートに聞いてくれ。あいつらが乗り込んできたおかげで 部署はバラバラ、署内もめちゃくちゃ。まったく、意味にならなくてさ。俺は一階のデカとして、小市民のささやかな幸せを守る仕事をしていたんだ。
なあマサ、出向の挨拶をしに行ったわけじゃないんだよ。俺への話ってのはなんだ。
Masa looks around and grimaces a bit.
やっぱり彼女はいないようだな。
And mutters that.
彼女？
お前がいつも連れ歩いているあのお嬢さんのことだよ。
ああ、レインのことか。だからレインは俺の彼女とか恋人とかそういうんじゃなくてだな。
仕事の同僚だった。
ああ、そうさ。
実は今日お前に会いに来たのはその件なんだ。
え？レインがどうかしたのか？お前また紹介してくれなんて言い出すんじゃん。
あの女には気をつけた方がいい。
His eyes are completely serious.
どういうことだ？
俺は何度も経験済みだから。女ってのは如月寮の連中みたいないい奴らばっかりだとは限らないぞ。
He cracks a sad smile.
男にぴったり張り付いて悪事を働く女狐だっているってことさ。きっとあの女も。
Before I know it, I'm grabbing him by his clothes.
何の真似だ。こ
う。Showing no fear, he looks right into my eyes. I don't falter and do the
ふざ
same.
けるなよ。分かったような口を聞きやがって。レインは俺にとってかけがえのない大切な相棒だ。背中を預け合えるただ一人の相棒なんだ。だからマサ、たとえお前でもレインのことで勝手を言わせるわけには。
ただ一人の相棒か。
He looks down and makes another sad smile. I let go of him and stabilize my breathing. Once Masa finishes fixing his collar, gives me a serious look and
こ
calmly
こに来
says,
る前にレインを見た。 CDF の構造体でな。
CDF の構造体？
It's so sudden that I don't know what to make of it.
彼女が何をしようとしているのかは知らないが、だが彼女が向かった先はアナンの私有空間だ。
I actually don't remember this story because it was like so long ago. Why was she going to Anand's private space? Huh.
なんだと？
これを見てくれ。
Masa sends me some data. There's an address of some structure, a hastily written memo showing the process of a CDF investigation, and a picture. Suspect Rain Kirishima condition KIA? Nani? It's low quality, but it clearly shows Rain entering some structure wary of any people watching her.
CDF だってアナンの息がかかった連中ばかりじゃない。奴の尻尾を掴もうという動きも一部にはある。アナンの裏を探っている最中、たまたまアナンの私有空間にレインが出入りするところを見つけたってわけさ。
I have no words. Whereas series goes through my head, but I can't put my thoughts into words.
お前はつくづく女運がいいのか悪いのかわからないやつだな。
Once again, another sad smile.
CDF 構造体の中に悪趣味なスペースを作ってふんぞり返っていやがる。気をつけろ。そこには相当物騒な奴らが出入りしている。
マサ、
必要なことは伝えたぜ。じゃあな、相棒は大切にしろよ。な。
マサ、待ってくれ。
He ignores me and starts off running. He's gone in a flash. I can't just stay here. I start running too, but not to follow myself.
レイン、応答しろ。
I call out to her with my mind.
どうしたレイン？今どこにいる？返事をしてくれ。
I keep calling and calling.
どうしてちゃんとに答えないんだ。
Could it be that? No way. I shake off the negative idea. Instead, I just keep on running until I arrive at the gateway and go to the address Massa gave me. Is it action time? It is action time! Oh my god, I've been waiting the entire day. Elbow rush. Arm shot. Elbow rush could be good. Anyway, let's save first. 일단 저장을 하고. $200. I don't think I need more HP. I'll focus on weapons. 무기 개발에 좀 더 힘을 쓸게요. So this would be a good AoE, and this would be a good single target. I wish you could save presets. 이거 프리셋을 저장할 수 있으면 좋을 텐데. It's weird how deep this is for how little gameplay it has. I think later routes do have more gameplay. And I think they were just trying to strike the balance between the people who wanted to read the story and people who wanted more some gameplay.
Hey!
417. Alright, let's see if I can beat 417. There are very long missions actually. Not sure if they're quite 20 minutes long, but yeah, some very long ones. Oh, that misses. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good starter. So, the enemy's in the air after, okay. Maybe I shouldn't put them up there yet. Uppercut to body blow. Uppercut. Spread bomb and hand grenade. Ah, the grenade missed! 427 without the grenade. Ah, I missed the grenade again. Ah. Maybe I need another rush. Spread bomb. Elbow rush. Hand grenade. Yes! 467. And then I think I can connect that to a sword. And maybe handgun. I missed the sword.
へいはっはっへいへい切り裂けへいはっ
Ah. Okay, I can't use it too far.
へいはっはっへいへい切り裂け
487. And then... normal dash, hand grenade, good. Spread bone is surge dash.
どこを見ているほら
Why is my grenade not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good enough. Save. Next.
レイどこにいる
Oh, I forgot what my special was. Whoops. Hold on, sorry. Come on. How do I use a special? A plus B. Ah, okay.
へいはっはっへいへいなぎ倒す
Ah! And that misses when they're on the ground.
へいはっはっへいへいなぎ倒す
821, new record. Actually, that missed the grenade phase, so...
Hey, hop, hop, hey. Hey.
Ah! 위로 뛰었어. Maybe the Bardish would be better as a combo. And then... Oh, yes! 997, almost 4-digit. I'm not sure if the Bardish would be a good choice because of the sword is a lot better for fighting off multiple enemies. But we'll give it a try. 이제 여러 적을 싸울 때는 저 칼 휘두르는 게 더 범위가 넓어가지고 좋거든요. I had no problems moving to the address. I'm standing before the structure in the picture. After confirming that there are no enemy units, I shift to my avatar. I have a bad feeling about this, but I can't let panic control me. Keeping my breath steady, I cool my head. I have no idea what kind of traps await me, but I need to calm down. If my mind is a mess, I'll just make stupid mistakes. Also, I'm just worried about Rain, I really am. She must have some sort of idea. That's why she came here in secret, I'm sure of it. But I can't help but imagine Anand's grin. What if it was all his plot? I shake off the unnecessary thoughts and try to keep a clear mind. I still can't contact Rain. First, I need to find her. Hiding my presence, I approach the structure and stick to the wall. After a short walk, I find a terminal installed in the floor. I crouch down and insert a neurojack in it. I'm sure it is weird to use neurojacks in cyberspace. I guess they make it feel more natural when accessing fixed logic. It's better with them than without, I'd say.
なんだセキュリティが
I easily get the structure's map and details. Then run a quick check for avatars and NPCs. Among them I find signals that look like rain. But as I am now, I can't be sure. Target signal is in a room 300 virtual meters within the structure. If only I could see how it looks.
近くにいる目を借りよう。
Sensors are picking up the location of the NPCs going around in the base. I pick one of the weak signals and activate the hacking tool. I guess I'll just hack into their Alexa. Yes. The NPC's control program falls into my hands like it is behind an open door. Next moment I become the NPC's eyes and stand in a hallway within the facility. What a stroke of luck. The NPC was in the middle of fulfilling an order that had to move it to the target. I can get in without any trouble. I quickly look around to get used to the feeling of these hacked eyes. At first glance, the place looks like your usual plain police headquarters, but there are some fancy paintings and odd furniture decorating the walls.
まさしく悪趣味だな。
I said that to myself. It looks like this really is Anand's private space. I look down and see the body of a girl clad in black, seductive clothing. Her well-shaved oppai are swaying right in front of me.
こっちだけはいい趣味かもな。
Maybe he does have good taste in some things. The NPC's moving to the destination automatically, so I might as well enjoy this sight until I get there. There's long hair at the side of my vision. For a moment I actually feel like I became a girl. This must be what it's like to be a script kitty. Curious about what it's like to be the opposite gender. I see the NPC's arms and they're so pale and slender, but I think they'd break under the smallest amount of pressure.
この NPC を操って暴れるのは無理だな。感覚を借りるにとどめよう。
The NPC in heels walks through the hallway. After preparing some tea in the kitchenette, the NPC, plate in hand, makes its way to the destination, Anand's room.
失礼します。
As the door opens up, a hoarse voice reaches the hearing sensors. I quickly adjust the ears.
国議会の圧力ですね。遅いですよ、知事閣下。ゴートの連中はもう都市に来てるんですよ。
He is so ugly, I know. Like, if they requested to the artist, okay, give us the ugliest of the ugly bastards you can think of. The room is in bad taste, and in it, there's a beast man with a red face screaming into a comms terminal. It's the mayor of Suzushiro, Yoshio Anan.
お茶をどうぞ。
As the NPC places the tea on the table, Anan angrily slaps its ass. The NPC yells and my vision shakes a little. Feels like it's trying its best to keep quiet. Wondering what's going on, I look down and see that Anan's fondling the NPCs. I guess this one's pretty sensitive. Not that that matters now. Waifu abuse.
はい、はい、分かっております。閣下の事情は分かっております。そちらの国の事情も。
Man, I'm glad I didn't share the NPC's sense of touch. If I felt him rub my ass, I probably would have become nauseated or just beat him up on the spot.
しかしですね、連中には道理など通じないわけでして。
Oh yeah, I need to look around. I can't focus on Anan. I gotta see what's in here and make it
と
casual.
にかくいざとなったら例の件をよろしくお願いします。それでは失 失礼します。
Quick, install the patch. No. We need to see the Anan CGs. No. Rain should be in this room.
なんじゃこれは。古い。入れ直してこんか。
Back to the kitchen with you. Anan takes a teacup and throws it at the
申し
NPC.
訳ありません機長
The NPC falls to the ground. NPC fell to the ground, so now it gets up and wipes itself off. Then it takes a teacup and heads for the exit. Crap, if it leaves, this hack will be pointless. I hastily search for another NPC. Anan should have a whole bunch of them serving him. I make a gamble and use the tool on the NPC that's closest, stealing its eyes and ears. A sensor soon adjusts, giving me a decent view of the room.
アガン市長、お話はお済みですか？
おお、長々と待たせてすまなかった。そう、かけたまえ。霧島レイン少尉。
I can see that she's alright, but that does not calm me down at all. What's going on here? What is she trying to do?
無茶なお願いを聞き入れてくださって、こうして会っていただき感謝します。
いや、こちらこそ連絡が遅れてすまなかったね。もう少しで CDF の下っ端どもが君を誤認逮捕してしまうところだった。こうして直接会えたのは宝中の幸いだったよ。それで要件は何？
もう命を狙われ逃げ回るのは疲れ果てました。私は市長のなさっていることに安心などありません。
つまり降参というわけだ。
私とてバカではありません。自分の命は何よりも大切ですから。
She's turning herself in. Stop. What good can come of that? Pyramid Head, hello. Hello, Riha.
それは結構な話だが、井野城君、あの門倉とかいう男もどう意見だ？
He rubs his chin and looks directly at
い
Rain.
え、彼には内緒できました。彼にはずっと嘘をつき続けてきたんです。けれど、それももう
That can't be true. I don't believe
か
it.
つての上官を裏切り、私に保護を求めてきたわけかね。そうかそうか。それは辛かったね、少尉。
Kihi, hello. Making a friendly expression, and then places his hand on Rain's shoulders like they're close. Rain shivers a bit, but does not resist. And then looks at her face and
お
says,
父様には相談しなかった。君のお父様は確か。
父には感動された身の上です。どうして今さらあの家に帰れましょうか。
しかしそれでは。
ご心配している件なら大丈夫。もし私の身を守ってくださるなら、私も父に市長の身について助言する覚悟があります。
それは願ってもないことだが、しかしまたどうしてそこまで。私が君を狙っていたのは知っているのだろう。
私は殿方にすがらないと生きていけない女です。頼れる殿方がいてくれないと、もう。
okay, she's definitely like trying to fool Anan. Rain looks at Anan with wet eyes.
つまり保護してほしいというのは、
I want to blow up this ugly bastard already.
やはり男に必要なのは地位と財力。注意と過ごした数年でそのことを痛感いたしました。
A man isn't a man without power and wealth. I'm sorry, Rain, I don't have the money nor the power. Adele, is that what Rain's been hiding from me the entire time? But that's... Oh my god, Anan is so disgusting. Anan ponders while adjusting his breathing. Yeah. His breasts are still ragged, though, and his is sticking out. Shit, I wish I could beat him up right now.
私はね、お嬢さん。言葉は信じない主義だ。
と言われますと、
本当にわしに身を委ねる覚悟があるのかね。わしの悪い噂は知ってる。
Oh no, it's time for the ugly bastard. Quick, uninstall the patch. I know, right? Promising to make himself seem important, Anan rubs Rain's side. Take your hands off, you ugly bastard.
はい。私の身の安全を保証してくだされば。
するとも、ああするとも。君は実に賢い女だな。しかも女神のように美しい。
そんな。
しかも育ちもよく。頭もいい。上流階級のお嬢さんが東郷軍将校の娘さんがなんと嘆かわしい。
He raises his voice and tries to push his fish-like lips on her.
いや、およしになってください。
Rain quickly pushes his double chin away and tries to escape him.
やはり女はこうでなくては。
I can hear his breathing from here. His swollen face is flushed and it's really ugly sight.
やめてください。手を入れないで。
Rain quits, but Anan is holding her down on the table. Stop, please.
さあ、可愛いパンティを見せておくれ。見せると言っても無理で見せるのだぞ。
待ってください。
You know, I've been trying to listen to all the voice lines, but maybe I should just skip all of Anan's lines because they're so disgusting.
少しだけあちらを向いててくださいませ。
Rain raises her skirt on her own. No, I can't just watch this anymore.
やめろー!
I scream, but I'm only on the scene as an NPC's eyes and ears, so I can't do anything. I can't help her at all. The moment Anan looks away, Rain's expression becomes cold. She takes out the knife she was hiding under her skirt. With the eyes of a cold-blooded killer, Rain prepares to pierce Anan's neck. Suddenly, the door to the room opens up.
ご報告が。何の冗談だこれは。
Of course, it's freaking Jiruberu that ruins it.
貴様！ドアを開けるときはノックをせんか！何遍言えばわかるのだ！
Anan shouts at the person who entered. His face is now red for another
これ
reason.
は失敬。ところで何をやっているのです市長。お取り込み中でしたか。
The person is none other than Jiruberu.
バカか貴様は！貴様が任務に失敗ばかりするから私が直々に交渉してやっておるのだろうが。
交渉だと。薄汚い太った豚がメギツネに狩られるところにしか見えんがな。
Even his crying sprite is so disgusting. She then drops to the floor, quickly gets up, takes out a gun, and prepares to fight.
動かないで。
Before Anan can get up, she puts him in her sights.
レイン君？これは一体どういうことかね？
動けば撃ちます。
い ジルベルト、説明しろ。
やはり脳みそも豚なのか。メスを犯すことしか考えていなかったんだろう。雇われてやっている俺の身にもなれ無能。
なんだと貴様、口を慎め。誰のおかげで今まで。早くそのメギツネとやらを捕まえんか。まさかジルベルト、レイン君と来るなんじゃあるまいな。
本当に救いようのない豚だ
な。やはり貴様のようなやつを雇うべきじゃなかった。モグリの傭兵部隊など信用ならん。何がデザイナーズチャイルドだ。何がダイスレイブだ。
うるさい。黙っていろ。
ブヒー。
さてレイム、そこにいる豚は貴様らと同じどうしようもない変態だ。
Baldr ignores Anan and walks closer to Rain.
来ないで、それ以上近づけば撃ちます。
Rain aims her gun at Gilbert.
わかったわかった。手
Gilbert.
を上げてやろう。さあ、これでいいだろう。
He raises hands like it's a holdup.
しかし近づく必要などない。動く必要すらないのだ。この変態の部屋はこうして指を鳴らすだけで。
The place Rain is standing suddenly becomes a pool of slime pulling her
こ
in.
のような低俗で悪趣味なギミックが満載でね。
I can't believe Rain's getting slimed. Rain struggles, but she can't get out of the pool. The slime sticks to and wraps around her.
そうだったわ。これがわしの自慢のプールだ。
The pool I'm so proud of.
宣言撤回。霊化したぞジルベルト。
最初からこれを使えばよかったのですよ市長。
やっぱり雇って正解だったわジルベルト。このわしの見立てに間違いはないのだ。
今日な。
おいレイン、門倉公はどうした。どうせ近くに待機させているんだろうね。
YouTube VOD thumbnail just dropped. Oh no. Here, you can capture this expression as well. Rain doesn't look like herself. She can barely even hold a gun. Anan comes close to the edge of the pool and looks at her from up
今
close.
までは NPC ばかり相手にしておったが、やはり生の良さがあるの。
Shut up. He reaches to caress her hair and arm.
やめて、触らないで。
The slime renders Rain unable to shake him
レイン
off.
レイン待ってろ、今助ける。
I chant out to her and do my best to remember how to use the hacking tool. Eyes, ears, now arms, stomach, and finally legs. I take complete control of the NPC. Undoing fixed orders, initiating autonomous action. I take up the heels and start running.
慣れろ、やろう。
And then rolls towards the wall and crashes into it. I stick my hand out to Rain. Slender as they were, these arms should be able to help her out. Nod back to her.
お前は
ただの NPC ではないな。そうやはり貴様か。
やはり貴様か、門倉公。
身の程知らずか。そんな人形で俺を倒せると思ったか。
This NPC is weak. I can't block or dodge properly, so Gilbert lands a kick on his stomach. I see an arm bending in a natural way. Joins Oliver, giving critical errors. Looks like this NPC is beyond saving. He sticks a gun to its head.
ジルベルトのやつ、目を狙って撃ちやがった。畜生。
My link to the NPC was forcefully cut, and my visual nerves are now screaming. But I can't just stay here. It is time. Time to test out the new combo. I shift into my simulacrum as fast as possible. Enemies are pouring out of the hatches.
注意注意。
無事か、レイン。待ってろよ、今すぐそっちに行く。
どうしてここに。
それはこっちのセリフだ。なぜこんな危険なことを。なぜ俺に黙って。
絶対に反対したでしょ。
細かい話は後だ。動けそうか、レイン。
Oh, it's so good.
無理です。どうしてだか体に力が入らなくて。
必ず助けに行く。少しの辛抱だ。耐えてくれ。
ダメです。注意、逃げてください。
聞けるか。俺は相棒を見捨てたりはしない。へいはっ消えろ。切り裂けはっ。
Yeah, this combo works really well. 콤보 좋은데 이거? It's almost foolproof. I break the walls of the facility and forcefully enter the layer that has Anand's hidden private space. Suddenly, someone breaks into my audiovisual comms.
まだ生きているようだな。聞こえているか、門倉公。
ジルベルト、貴様。
I almost become blind because of it. So I make it transparent and move it to the corner of my vision.
さっきの NPC の残った片目と耳を通して部屋の様子を見せてやろうというこれからアラン市長が好む類のショーが始まる。特別に貴様にこれを中継してやろう。
どういう意味だ。
I see Anand make a disgusting grin and Gilbert make a freezing smile. We're looking at Rain, who's still within the slime pool.
今からアランが貴様の大事なメギツネを犯す。キツネと豚の交配ショーだ。 うまそうだ。まあしかしすぐに始めてもつまらないからな。ことはじっくりとじらしてやるものだ。門倉よ、やめさせたければ俺の部下どもを突っ切ってレインが侵される前にここに来い。
Easy. There's someone holding the NPC's head. The moment I wonder about that, I see Rain.
私は捕虜にはなりません。殺したければ早く殺しなさい。
Had an awesome YouTube thumbnail just now.
その調子で
Yeah, there it is.
気丈さが剥げ落ちていく様を愛しい注意どもに実況中継してやる。悪魔の騎士殿、あの溶液には3つの特性がある。
This slime has 3 properties.
さあ、たま一つ、筋肉を麻痺させ身動きできなくする効果。
そして2つ目はそろそろ効いてきたようだな。
I'll bet. The clothes is covered in slime are beginning to crumble and slip off like wet tissues.
たつ邪魔な衣服を溶かし肌をむき出しにする効果。逃げろ
おっと、衣服をダウンロードし直そうとしても無駄だぞ。それともいきなりすっぱだかになりたいのかな。
部屋に仕掛けを。
察しがいい。この場所で追加装備にアクセスすればデータは破壊される。
Sorry, I hit the mic stand.
言っただろ、悪趣味な部屋だと。
見ないで。
どんなに抗っても最後にはあられもない姿に。その経緯がまた実にそそるの
だそうだな。さて、注意殿もそそられるかね。
貴様、ジルベルト。
おい、第一軍隊の連中を呼んでこい。東郷軍将校のお嬢様のストックだからな。俺たちだけで干渉したんじゃもったいない。
この卑怯者。
そうだ、暴れて泣き叫べ。早く駆けつけないとお前の大事なレインがすっぱだかになってしまうぞ。
Yeah, Gilbert, whatever. Whatever, dude. You just wait until I kick your ass.
帰りな。
相変わらず女絡みだと必死だな、お前は。服が完全に溶けるまでの平均時間。
6 minutes? That's plenty. 아, 6분이면 충분하지. Uh-oh. I know, right? They're not even trying. Easy. Also, Ko said that it's 300 virtual meters away, so I don't know why we're not there yet. In a similar chrome, that should be a flash. John Baldr would stall the death blow until 5:59. Alright, let me get the long ranger first. Ah. Oh, yeah.
どこを見ている。どこを見ている。どうした。イエロー、どこを見ている。
The moment makes me stop in place and expand the sense data from the NPC. I can't waste time listening to this, I gotta hurry. I regain my senses and reset my thoughts.
前方より敵接近。
ほら、へい、はっはっ、へい。イエロー。ほら、へい、邪魔だ。
邪魔だ。 Saw Baldr would kill all the mechs in under a minute, then let the other 5 run out. A dry voice reaches me. She's trying to keep it emotionless, but I can hear the pain in
いけ
it.
るかバカ、何度も同じことを言わせるな。
Suddenly, Rain cuts the chant. The stream from the NBC ended too. What's going on here?
ずいぶん頑張ったものだな。褒めてやるから止まってひざまずけ。注意。
A face window opens up, showing Gilbert's sarcastic
お
grin.
断りだ。前線は部下に任せて後方待機。しかも女を人質にするとはさすがとしか言えないな。
Cut to comms, and I'm suddenly surrounded by enemy units.
レイン、
やべえ。
一体レインに何をしている。
全身の性感帯をマッサージしてやってるだけだ。
Ah, yeah, man. Hold on. Maybe I'll make the voice not as loud.
ジルベルト、貴様。止めてみせる。ダメか。ヘイハッハッ。ヘイ。ヘイ。ほら。ヘイハッ。ケヨ。ほら、落とした。ヘイ。邪魔だ。
Every time you stream this game, something like this happens. No, it's the second time. Ah, that wasn't quite enough to finish it. That sucks. Is that it? Headshot. Hey, low kick maxed out.
くそ、キリがない。
Was it a bad idea to enter their base like I did? I feel like I'm about to be overwhelmed. Even so, I can't back down. It's never over.
くだらない話は聞きたくない。あと少しだ。必ず助ける。だから頑張ってくれ。
Maybe I can turn the voice back up? 목소리 키워도 되나?
오이, 레인! くそ、それじゃまるでお別れじゃないか。
It's time for Ko to go Super Saiyan. No, is she seriously giving up? Within the suffering, Rain focuses on the pendant. Her resigned mind still has room for a certain someone. Don't do it.
Yaめろ、レイン！自決は許さん。これは上官からの命令だ。俺のために生きてくれ。やっとレインの気持ちが分かったんだから。
After a brief silence, she replies with a cheery voice. We're so back.
ああ、待ってろ、レイン。
Oh, okay, that is a lot of them. A fire intense rage comparable to any I felt in school fills my heart.
女を待たせているんだ。そこをどきやがれ。へいはっはっ、覚悟しな。
Oh yeah!
いたか。はっはっ、へい。ほら、へい、帰りな。へい。それ。こっちだ、ロック。へいはっはっ、へい。ほら、へい。よっしゃ。ほら、つけよ。ゲロ。へい、ゲロ。
Easy. Ruined for marriage, progress bar 60%, 0%. That pendant.
プログラム電子体アイテムが封入されています。
It has a suicide program. I can't let her use it. Scared of my intensity, the enemy reinforcements back off.
どいてろ。俺。
I glare at them as I pass the final hatch. Surrounded by blaring alarms, I shift to my avatar and run to Anand's room. But as people retreat, there seems to be no one here besides a few wandering NPCs. Gun in hand, I jump into Anand's room. He's nowhere in sight.
意外としぶとかった壁。
The only one standing before me is Gilbert. He also has a gun aiming at me. He's slowly walking around
非
me.
公式の傭兵部隊だと聞いたぞ。お前はアナンに雇われていたのか。
ああ、そうだ。その通り。
Gilbert doesn't falter or deny it.
だがアナンとの縁も今日これ限り。金のためと思って我慢してやっていたんだ。さすがに見切りをつけることにした。付近にアンカーがあるとアナンには嘘を吹き込んだ。慌てたあの豚は今頃みっともなくヨタヨタと歩いて構造体を脱出しようとしているはずだ。
Time for a nice chat with my best friend, Gilbert.
ずいぶんおしゃべりだな。何を企んでる。
Gilbert and I aim our guns at each other.
何も俺はただ俺のために。そして生きるために邪魔なものは排除する。
Gilbert, Gilbert, Gillianberto, Gilberto. Thai super.
死ねい!
He fires, but I notice the hammer drop and I barely evade it. I aim my own gun at him to fire back, however. Gilbert's acting weird. The hand... Is that a ZR? I just noticed that he has a ZR. What? Why? 누가 기르벨한테 절대 영향을 준 거야? The hand that's holding the gun is shaking slightly.
くそー！時間切れだ！おのれ！
おのれ！
何を言ってる？どういうことだ？
答える必要はない。だが、我らダインスレイブの名にかけ。
He's got Alphino beat.
次こそは必ず貴様を仕留めてやる。門倉。
Gilbert suddenly vanishes. Did he log out? Can't believe that I let him escape that easily. No! No, not this again! Not this again! I hear a meek voice in the corner of the room. I see Rain still stuck in the pool.
Rain!
I hurry over to her and stick my hand in the pool. An itchy feeling envelops it. can't believe she had this all over her body. Quick, install the patch. No patch. No patch. Feeling for her, drag her out.
ありがとうございます。
With her hands on the floor, she pants and thanks me. Her limbs are shaking and her body is seductively wet.
わかった。何も言うな。
I go to put my coat on her, but suddenly she clings to me. Whoa, whoa, be careful, Usa, you're gonna get the slime on me. And then we won't be able to escape here. Her slender body is shivering and she's pushing her face against my chest as if to hide her tears. Affection fills my chest. Rain survives through this hell and even planned to take out Anan and herself, all for my sake. I hug her back. Leave Anan's room and Rain re-downloads her clothes.
なんとかすぐにアナを追いましょう。まだ追いつけるはずです。
無理をするな。動ける状態じゃないはずだ。
いいえ、追わせてください。
He makes a stern
追いま
face.
す。あの男には私が念入りにお仕置きします。
Rain gonna get her revenge on Anan. Her cold eyes are concealing intense emotion. These are the eyes of an assassin she's shown before. Thoroughly punish. It still works for Cobras. What are you talking about? Nah. I know she's my partner, but it actually gives me chills. Outside the structure, we chase after him. The obese man shakes. I can see it even from this distance. Rains through a knife next to his legs. It's now stuck in the surface. It was only a few centimeters off from his fat ass. Heck yeah! Rain then aims her gun and approaches him.
一人でこそこそ脱出か？かわいそうに。部下に見捨てられましたか？
Big Mac. I also take out my gun and move to surround him.
わしは別に。
先ほどはお世話になりました。ここでお会いできて心から嬉しく思います。
Rain forms the fakest smile possible and Anan becomes as pale as a sheet of
あれ
paper.
はジルベルトが勝手に。わしは何もしておらん。なあ、レイン君、分かっているだろう？
分かっているのは、あなたが生きている限り、周囲の身が安全じゃないことだけです。
Rain pulls out the silver knife from the ground and points it at Anan's chin. His eyes open so wide you think they'd burst, and then clings to my waist.
注意！助けてくれ！
Do it! Stab!
頼む！彼女は君の忠実な部下なんだろう？
だったら、ドレクスラー機関と市長の関係、ついでにドミニオンの絡みも話していただけますね。
それは一体何のことやら。
ならば、諦めなさい。
Yeah. Anan looks like the egg thing from Berserk. Brightest hello. Rain kicks Anan right in the groin. With his eyes wide, the mayor collapses and Rain stomps on his... Oh my! Oh my!
これでしばらくはプラチナ真似はできないでしょう。
Oof! Big Mac! It's over for Anan.
さて、次はどうする？どこかに連行して尋問でもするか？
それは専門家が代わりにやってくださいますね。
Rain looks up with a slightly gloomy expression. Suddenly, hundreds of lights materialize in the virtual
こちら
sky.
東郷軍対 AI 対策班。この領域に仮想特別法277条 B 項の規定に基づく制圧任務を遂行します。
That's a familiar message. All the hovers, let's go! The lights become simulacrums and descend upon the CDF structure while keeping a perfect formation. feels like the stars are falling. Both Rain and I are enchanted by the
ボー
sight.
トも市長を狙っていたのか？
そのようですね。自力で居場所を探し出したのか、はたまた我々がつけられていたのか。
Feel my shoulders turn limp. The way Rain's sighing makes it clear that she feels something similar.
あら、
BGM doesn't go hard enough. As if Rain just realized something, large tears well up in her eyes.
どうしたのでしょう。変ですね。今頃になってどうして。
Rain tries her hardest to smile, but she can barely talk and the tears are not stopping.
私が勝手にしたことで自分のせいなのにこんな。
I can understand why she's crying. I felt Rain's pain back then, as if it was my
俺を
own.
巻き込まないためにと思ってずいぶん無茶をやったんだな。
すみません。ごめんなさい。
謝らないでくれ。もう我慢しなくていい。素直に言ってくれていいんだ。
That's why I embrace her shoulders and whisper into her ears.
我慢などしておりません。私は獣医に救っていただいて、だからそれで幸せなはずで。
Isn't it bad though if the goat takes Anan? Because we still won't know anything about Drexler?
泣いてくれていいのに。
근데 고트가 아난 데려가면 이제 드렉슬러 기관 그
守らなきゃいけないって思ってるからだろ。
그 나노머신 만들어가지고 폭주하게 한 그 기관에 대해서 아는 게 없잖아.
いえ、獣医はもう十分に。今日だって本当はあなたに。
Surely there's a goat route where Cole becomes an officer. Maybe. Rain clings to me and starts crying. I embrace her and gently caress her head. Thanks to this deadly situation, I've come to understand a few things. Thinking or feeling something is never enough. Your body and even your life can be used for someone else's sake. Father Force, goat! I feel like we just crossed long winding roads and finally reached out her.
門倉こう注意。君たちのリアルボディは捕獲した。おとなしく投降してもらえるかね。
わかった。降伏する。ついでにアナン市長の電子体を引き渡したい。
わかった。リアルボディは当方で捜索する。ではこれよりアボートをかけるぞ。
ああ、抵抗はしない。なるべく優しくお願いするよ。
I put my hand on Rain's cheek and looked directly into her eyes.
ありがとう。誰よりも俺は君を信じる。
注意。
Our lips touch. Embracing each other, we're torn away from cyberspace. Rendezvous and kiss abort. Goat ruining good things. What a poor timing. 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. I think this is a good place to stop. A girl getting groped by pink slime is fine, but kissing? Abort. Abort. You know, hand holding was okay, but kissing went a little too far. You know, that combat was pretty fun though. I'm glad you got that today. And yeah, it would have been better. I was expecting a Gilbert fight, so I took the Bardish to do additional single target damage. But it would have been better if I had taken the Resonance Blade.
Lei, どこに？
どうしてここに？
それはこっちのセリフだ。なぜこんな危険なことを。なぜ俺に黙って。
ジュリア、絶対に反対したでしょ。
細かい話は後だ。動けそうかレイン。
無理です。どうしてだか体に力が入らなくて。
必ず助けに行く。少しの辛抱だ。耐えてくれ。
あ、
ダメです。ジュリー、逃げてください。
聞けるか。
they keep
俺は相棒を見捨てたりはしない。ほら、へいはっへいへい。邪魔だ。
あ、too short。
へいはっはっへい。急げよ。落とした。へいはっはっへいへい。
Oh yeah, man, I'm surprised that survived it.
ほら、聞けよ。
第一軍隊の連中を呼んでこい。統合軍少女のお嬢様のストックだからな。俺たちだけで干渉したんじゃもったいない。
この卑怯者。
そうだ、暴れて泣き叫べ。早く駆けつけないとお前の大事なレインがすっぱなかになってしまうぞ。もっともここまでたどり着けないだろうな。
ほら、へいはっはっへいへい。
あ、だからだ。
お前聞いたか。邪魔だ。へい。邪魔だ。へいはっはっけよ。
I just want to use a special on like 5 of them at once.
へいはっはっへい。ほらへい。なぎ倒す。
Oh, two will have to do. I used it by mistake.
いたか。どうした。ほら、へいはっはっへい。帰りな。へいはっはっへい。邪魔だ。
It's actually great how intuitive the combo system is.
へいはっはっへいへい。へいはっ。ほら、へいはっはっへい。邪魔だ。はっはっへいへい。帰りな。早くしてくれ。消えろ。へいはっはっへいへい。まだか。はっろっへいへいへい。やめろ。帰りな。
Gauge turn on. Is my gauge full yet?
ほら、へい
Oh,
は
it
っ
is
は
full.
っ。
Excellent.
へい。やめろ。へいはっはっへい。ほら、へい。けよ。
I think this is where we fight a whole bunch of them. Or maybe after this one.
Rain!
I have it, this one!
一体レインに何をしている。
粘液に振動を与え、全身の性感帯をマッサージしてやってるだけだ。
I just want to fight like 10 of them at once. Ah, yes! Stop!
ジルベルト、貴様。
Okay, okay, that's two of them. Oh, that feels so good. It's nice to have a rush attack in the combo because it lets me not be too like range dependent. I think that's it. Or maybe this is the actual last one. Oh, yeah, okay, surrounded. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love this game so much. And one more. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to play that part again. 아, 재밌었다. That was fun. 부금 좀 바꿉시다. Let's change the BGM. Gilbert dialogue during that clip. Hold on, what is it? Whoops, something went wrong. The clip is no longer available. My jam. I want to see it too. Oh, no, it's because I'm in Korea. It's because I'm in Korea. That's why. I have to use my backdoor, my full dive. Oh wait, actually, Cole and Rain had that bypass thing. The thing that bypasses the ice. I need one of that. Anyway, thanks so much guys for coming to the stream. 방송에 놀러주셔서 감사합니다. 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 아, 재밌었다. I think we're getting to the end of Rain's route. And yes, there are several other routes for the other characters. And where you start learning about even more. Learning even more about Great Christmas, Drexler, everyone else involving the incident. What happened to Sora? What happened to Ku? All that. Fun times. Don't worry, we made a slime vibrate and massage her E-zones. All ages, guys. This is all ages. I don't know what stream you are watching, but Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream. It was fun. 방송 놀러주셔서 감사합니다. 재밌었어요. Suzu is playing Lethal Company. Let's go to Suzu and watch Lethal Company. Because I got a raid from them last time. 저번에 저한테 레이드했던 수지린한테 갈 거예요. 영어 거출인데 재밌습니다. 리셀 컴퍼니는 언어 딱히 몰라도 되니까. 다들 놀러주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming to the stream and I'll see you later. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow. There may or may not be. Bye. 놀러주셔서 감사합니다. 리바. 라이너스 리바, 셔니 비리바, 뿅.